trying to keep digging deep to sort of stay in the pack as well. So otherwise, that pack just pulls away from you on that start from the start line, and you're just off the back. And yeah, that's why I think I messed up. I fell back a little bit and then was sprinting to get back on. Yeah, so I don't know where Jury's gone, but I was just saying to Dave that I've seen a few people do these, and it's only going to be about 21, 22 minutes. The fastest time is about 20 minutes 37 at the moment that I've seen. I haven't seen all the results yet, but I think it's best just to try and keep a good sort of fairly high watts per kilo on the front of about 5.5, and then do sort of 45-second to minute turns, depending on how aligned we're getting and how we're feeling. That way, we're not switching too much. I think the switching is what can slow you down. So once you're in that line and you're getting that draft and that saving, it's a really good saving if you're in second or third wheel. So I think instead of trying to be like a little bit over our average, because we'll probably average about 4, just a bit over 4, we want to be quite a bit over and then not changing that often. Otherwise, I think it just gets too messed up with the changeovers. So I'm just going to post that in the in-game chat just so that Jury's seen it. And then we'll try and do it in order. Like we'll try and have whoever's on the front, they peel off, the next person takes over, but it doesn't always quite work out like that. Yeah. It's not. Yeah. It's good that you can hear. All right, let's get ready. 10 seconds. Try and form that line. Okay, great. There we go. We're in. You really got to try and feather it. Otherwise it's quite easy to come past like that. But I think the draft saving, looking at some of the results, does make a big difference. I saw one group, so the team that were in first, they were at 20. They averaged 300 watts, pretty much bang on. Right, I'll take a turn. Oh, Joey's going. And there's a team 75 seconds slower, and they also averaged 300 watts. So, yeah. You can really ease up if you're in the draft. You want to ease up if you're like a little bit off the back. Ease up before you get in, just sort of coast off a little bit. There we go. There's that gap. I'm just going to front Jackson. Right, I'm going to go through Dave. Nice. But you're there 5.1, 5.2, and I'm cruising at 2.5 back here, so you really can get a good saving. I think that helps as well if you're like the faster the speed is at the front. So it's quite hard to pedal at like 2 watts a kilo for us. Let me know if you want to change. Okay, we're 3 minutes in, I'm not had a turn yet. There we go. This side's a little bit uphill. It's a bit easier. The other side is a little bit downhill. So it makes it a little bit harder on the pace line. Quite easy to overshoot. Nice. That's good. Uh, that's the Jackson. Good turn. 'Real balance about getting back on the train and not having to sprint to watch these corners. Don't ease off too much if you're at the back. I see a few people reporting they get dropped. I'll take a turn. '43, I think. I'll be faster after this next left-hander as well. We'll change on the corner, okay? We'll go around the corner and I'll ease. Just don't power out too hard. There you go now. Sit, put the gear together. Yeah, you eat daily. He's looking fresh. There we go, there's a pace line, eh? We're overtaking you and we're doing like 3 watts a kilo. I was actually talking to James Vickers about having like a TTT mode. So on your phone you have like a little brake, there's 2 buttons, a brake button and a pull to the side button. So you sort of swing off, you press it and your rider swings to the side so the other guys can go past. Right, I'll take a turn, Jackson. Yeah. Yeah, that's part of the skill, is like learning your equipment as well, like on this. It's not just power down, like easing off like that second earlier. Yeah, just easing a little bit. Okay. Like you just ease through the corners. That's not bad. That puts us under 22 minutes. Puts us ahead of the other dirt team at the moment. They started with 6. Yeah, they started with 6, finished with 4. The leaders had 6 the whole way around, I think. Oh, Jackson. Oh, well, I've got a power drop. Are you kidding me? Coming back. Right, there. Use this momentum. Oh, I just got stuck on 140 watts. Oh. I almost wonder if it's better to do it in reverse order. So you rotate off the back, you power past, then take it because you get that momentum. It should keep the pace line a bit more organised to try out. I'm going to go through. Push this corner up. Right, Dave? Alright, one straight to go. For 5 minutes from here. Take a turn. It's okay. It's good. Yeah. If there's any mechanicals or anything now, we just go, okay? No waiting now. I'm coming up. Right, strong finish. Keep it together. Push the line. 250. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh, decent time, guys. Oh. Yeah, well done, guys. I see your time, yeah. Oh, good solid effort that. I think they're on 20:37. So, but I think they did, like I say, they pretty much had 6 riders for the whole thing. I know they had a few practices as well. So, well, first effort out, they were all RGT riders. So, you know, we all know the draft and the corners, don't we? So that's obviously helped us. Oh. Oh. So next week is Silverstone, and that's the British Grand Prix F1 track. So there's a few more, a couple of twisty turns, but there's still some like decent long straights and fast corners. It's 24k in total, so it's about half an hour instead of 20 minutes. So yeah, trying to get them a little bit longer to see if people got more chance to get on the front. I didn't want to go too long initially, just in case, it's rubbish. People are like, oh, this is awful. Can't believe I've spent 40 minutes doing this. Just ease them in. So yeah, no, it's coming together. Wow, I streamed that, and at one point we had 7 people watching that. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. 5 people in total, so like watching it at the same time. So personal best on that. Yeah, no worries. I've got to get my wife breakfast.